We are all one, we are all connected, and that a piece of that whole, of that divine, is in every single one of us, and that we're also supposed to be here, and we chose to come here. And when we know that, and we know those truths, we begin to understand that our soul is here for a reason, and finding that reason and walking that path and then shining it is part of the adventure and the whole point of why we're here. That we're not a mistake, we're not an accident. We are supposed to be here right now, and it's an amazing opportunity for our soul, and it's not a terrible cross to bear. It's a beautiful thing to come here and find our adventure and our purpose.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Do they talk to you about heaven and hell?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the difference?
So interesting you're asking that too, because when I first started to become a medium, I asked all these questions like, wow, so what about heaven
You're
and
like
hell?
a kid in a candy store. Right?
Totally. I'm like, oh my gosh, tell me everything. And so with heaven and hell, I really went in and asked my guides, tell me about heaven and hell. And just tell me the truth. If there's some mean person, you know, poking us with hot sticks below, give it to me straight. And the amazing thing is there is no heaven and hell. So that made me feel better, and it made me feel a lot worse at the same time.
What is it?
Yeah, right. So we all go to the same place. And when we get there, we review our path, we review our life, and we review our choices.
Yeah, but they're not going to put someone like you, who's good and righteous, in with a serial killer.
No, we have our own. I like to think we have our own rooms at the hotel. You know what I mean? But everyone.
They're in the hotel.
They're in the hotel. But they're going through their own review. So if you take someone that's done an immense amount of evil, right, they're probably going to be in review, I don't know, maybe forever. Is that hell? Possibly. So what we do here, it is reflected back to us, not to torment or torture us, but so that we understand. So does that become torment and torture? Possibly, right? So we do review everything and feel everything and all of the actions we took and all the people we touched or hurt in our lives. So it's the same place, but it's a different experience.